versus David Onama. What a banger. Onama should have finished the fight in the first round when he clipped him and could not get the job done. I feel like he shot his load and gave Nate the Train, whose mama ain't raised no bitch.
Dude, that made me want to move to Tennessee even more.
I don't know about that. That made me afraid of those
hyped.
Tennesseans. I was like, is this how everybody in Tennessee's get down?
Okay, but imagine going to the bars with that guy.
It's dangerous.
That'd be lit, dude.
Shit, the guy might just start a brawl for no reason.
Dude, you're dangerous to go out with.
No, I don't get into fights, though. I feel like this guy is probably like, that guy's looking at me funny. What's up?
Yeah, but you go hard.
Sometimes.
And late.
Sometimes.
And then
That's
we
why I
like
stay
walk.
away
Then
from the
we're
strip.
walking through Austin to get back to the hotel at like 5 in the morning.
Yeah, good times. Yeah, we were out late. Was it 5 in the morning? No, I wasn't that late because everything closed a little bit earlier than that.
We finished at 4 in the morning.
Yeah?
And then we were walking back.
Well, I don't know.
Either that or like 2:30. But I think
We
it
were
was
just
4.
bar hopping. It was a good time, though.
Yeah. For the Rogan pod.
But this fight was a banger, man. Nate Landwehr, I was like, yo, he's way too slow for this guy. And then Onama was tagging him up, piecing him up, and it looked like he was about to get the fight stopped in the first round. Nate Landwehr, the toughness, the durability. How old is he? Because I want to say the youth, but I don't want to misspeak. He's 34, bro. And that's the difference.
Nate?
A guy like 34 years old, they just said on Tapology.
What the fuck?
So the fact that he can take a shot like that at that age, it gives me hope.
Tennessee. Nashville, baby.
It gives me hope. Because that's what I'm talking about. Guys that can actually take what they can dish. Like Cruz could dish it, but he can't take those shots anymore.
But to be fair, though, he got up quick.
Oh, for what?
Cruz.
From that head kick?
No.
I was like, come on, bro.
The other shots
What are you
that knocked
talking
him
about? I was
down.
like,
No.
what fight did you watch?
No. The other shots.
Well, he buckled. He sat down like he was playing musical chairs real quick and got right back up.
I'm just saying he got up quick. To be fair.
But
Then he got...
It's not good when your legs shut out and then you just get back up.
Yeah.
I mean, kudos to you.
Off a jab. No,
Yeah.
I'm saying... I know it's not good, but yeah.
I know what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
oh, to be fair, but it's not. What's fair in this situation? It's not like black and white. What I'm saying is, if that's starting to happen, you have to question and wonder how much longer can you possibly do this before you're doing damage that's probably going to be irreversible or more compounded because of the amount of times that is happening. Like, how many more times are you really willing to risk that in training? And we don't know what his training looks like in terms of the sparring rounds. They're using big gloves, which means more impact and more repeated blows that you're probably willing to take. And then you get into the fight. How many of those moments are you willing to have before you're like, man, maybe I should just chill? Like, even like Frank Edgar, like, I love the dude, legend of the sport, pioneer. But I don't want to see this guy taking more shots where it's like, dude, you're literally having your feet buckled, your knees buckled every single time. I think it's time to figure out what's next.
Yeah, at that point, it's like, why?
Why?
What makes you want to do it?
Yeah.
If, like, every fight, you have to not get hit at all.
Yeah.
Which is, like, almost impossible.
Which is not, at that point, you're not even fighting anymore.
Yes.
The fight is like, we want to see, like, the give and take.
Yeah.
Nate Landwehr versus David Onama. That's the give and take. There was no give and take in Cruz versus Cheeto. It was more like, I'm hitting, I don't want to get touched, because if I get touched, we saw what happens. And those shots weren't even the biggest shots until the head kick. But
No.
That's
especially the first one
difference.
that dropped him.
yeah,
But, like...
I was like, come on, man. That was heartbreaking to watch.
The Landwehr and the Onama fight, like, there's only, like, probably 2 or 3 years where you can have fights like that.
Oh, 100%.
And then it's, like, a small window, and then you...
It's not going to be the same
You
anymore.
can't keep getting hit.
Yeah.
Have you ever been hit, like, a lot? Like, how many fights have you taken a ton of damage?
Only really one. Well, two, but that one with
I'm not counting Mariah's.
Pedro Munoz was mostly leg kicks that I took a lot of damage from. The headshots, I was really good at evading and getting my head off the center line to avoid those punches. He did catch me with a nasty uppercut that kind of turned my body. I was like, oh, shit. I tried to go to the liver shot, and I tried to fake it, and then he just caught me with a nasty right uppercut that had me like, oh, that didn't feel good. Let's reset a little
But
bit.
you're not standing there in your
Trading,
career
nah.
trading.
No. And then you got the Piotr Jan fight, the first one, where I just had to show my toughness. Like, yo, dude, I'm not going anywhere. Like, I talked a big game, and I'm going to go out on my shield if I have to go out on my shield.
In the first fight, when he right in the first round, he landed that one that knocked you down?
Yeah.
That was a really hard shot.
I would say so, but I feel like it was more like I didn't see it coming.
Okay.
Because I was landing so much that I was like thinking, and this is what I'm thinking in the middle of the fight. Like, I know I'm tired going into the fight, but as I'm piecing them up, I land the 2 flying knees, and I take him down. I throw the 2 stupid hammer fists that lets him get back up, and then I'm like, this is too easy. Too easy. I'm like, I'm at 50%, whatever percent you want to say I'm at, and I'm doing all this to this guy who's the Terminator / boogeyman of the division. And then out of nowhere he goes, I throw a lazy jab and he goes, whap, whap. And I don't see it. It just hit me. I go, oh, what the fuck? He just hit me with it. I literally got up like this. Like, I don't know if you guys ever watched Rush Hour. I was like, which one of y'all just hit me? With Chris Tucker. It was literally like one of those moments. I was like, oh shit. I was like, okay, we're in a fist fight.
That's hilarious.
We are in a fist fight.
So, but that, you don't count that as like what Dominic Cruz is getting dropped with. Like, you don't look back at that and like worry like your chin's going.
No.
Okay.
I ate a lot more shots after that too, so I'm not too worried about.
Okay. But yeah, you haven't ate a lot of shots to the chin in your career.
No, I haven't.
Compared to most guys, because you back hug.
I back hug a lot. Give me that back, son.
You wrestling.
Give me
you
that back, son.
Fucker. But yeah, I don't know what else. That fight was insane.
Yeah.
Tennessee Nate. I'm gonna call him that now.
But yeah, that was an insane fight. I think Nate showed his toughness. He's not the fastest guy at 145, but he's gonna be in some fun, fan-friendly fights to watch. If you want to see a guy who's willing to eat a shot, to land a shot, that's gonna be him. I love that every time he dropped him to the ground, he gets up, he's like, it looked like which WWE wrestler who's like, I forget who it is, but he just keeps doing this, and he's like, I thought that was hilarious. And then the one time he turned his back completely to the crowd to do that, I'm like, dude, if I'm on him and I see this guy doing that, I'm charging as much energy as I have trying to clap him. Kind of like Billy Q and Spike Carlisle. When he turned his back, he thought the buzzer rang, he turned his back, and Billy got up and punched him while his back was turned. It caught him right on the chin. I was like, yo.
Did he knock him out?
No, I think he might have buckled him, maybe dropped him. I don't even know. But he caught him.
Smart, though.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, don't turn your back on. There's still time on the clock.
The rules.
Yeah, what are you doing? So that's what happened with that. And, yeah.
Damn.
So